Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Well, first, full disclosure, I'm an atheist. And there has been a lot of controversy about depictions of Muhammad. People drawing pictures of him. Now, not all Muslims believe that images of Muhammad are forbidden, but it does seem to be pretty widespread. And there is no express prohibition of images of Muhammad or Allah in the Quran. Those prohibitions occur in a book called the Haditha, which is kind of an ancillary book to the Quran. And in fact, there are artistic depictions of the Prophet that date back to the 1300s in Iran and Turkey. But many Muslims believe fiercely in this prohibition and resent strongly any depiction of Muhammad, believing that it is disrespectful. So when Muslims artists want to deal with Muhammad or Allah, what they do is they do like stylized calligraphy of their names. Well, interestingly, the same prohibition against graven images can be found in the Bible. Not in some ancillary book to the Bible, but in the Bible, it does say, "Thou shalt not create any graven image." And as a matter of fact, when the Israelites created the sacred cow, God got pissed and killed a lot of the motherfuckers. So what happened? Well, it seems that the leaders of Christianity realized pretty early on that art is good PR. Not only did Christians not go nuts when paintings and sculpture of Jesus and God and other religious figures appeared, they went all in on it. The churches actually hired artists to sculpt or paint pictures for their cathedrals. And you know, one of the things that this does is these images, like if you have a huge sculpture or painting of Jesus hanging on the cross looking down on you at you, and you look up at it from your pew, it really does feel like God is watching you. Creates atmosphere. If you have a stained glass window with a picture of a saint on it, when the sun shines through that window, he looks holy as fuck. The Pietà, or however, Pietà, I believe is how it's pronounced, which was Michelangelo's great sculpture. It's a great sculpture of a dead Christ being held by his mother Mary, has toured all over the world. Christian art not only appears in cathedrals and in religious institutions, but it's in museums and libraries. And it kind of helps make the church look a little more attractive. So my advice to Muslims is to loosen up a little bit. Rather than ban these depictions, should encourage them. I mean, if there is one religion that could use a little PR makeover right now, it has to be Islam. So it might be a good idea to find the best artists they can find, the best artists around today, and hire them to draw respectful and glorious and awesome images of Muhammad and Allah and other famous Islamic people. Of course, you have to be careful about what images you pick, you know. Like, there aren't any images of Jesus getting a blowjob from Mary Magdalene, even though she was a prostitute. By the same token, I don't think Muslims would want any pictures of Muhammad marrying a 7-year-old girl or raping the slaves. Those would not be that good PR. Thanks for listening.